Hey guys, I'm Uzi Rowdy here. Welcome back to the last episode of Slay the Princess. And these are all the princesses. I guess last episode we got a lot of our bodies from different realities and put together.
It's been
Found out we were a god.
long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Don't you have any say in this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
If you're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what road I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave. But you did not choose to end me. We were still one, but we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Appear to humanity, reject her authority. Argue your independence. Reject her, remain silent. Apply to our humanity. You speak about life and death and change the situation, but that isn't what any of this was about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin,
She tortured us, yeah.
strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with? A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
This has always just been about us, two people forced to hurt each other over again and again and again. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore. I don't know, the pause is dramatic. We don't have to hurt each other anymore. Whatever.
You cling to your notion of pain as suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality. A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
We are not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no idea how good it is to hear your voice. To hear you.
It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? Then let's
I'm
go.
ready. Not this again. It starts how it ends.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
See the girls in the mirror?
Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost unfamiliar place. Oh, you made it here too? We never really got to talk to her, did we? This one, I mean.
I like the description for now. You don't mind for old time's sake. It's just the three of us. Didn't anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade. Enter the basement. We're just gonna enter the... Sure.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is... well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore. It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he? I always thought they were implied. He never mentioned the mirror either, but that didn't mean he implied it was there. It's gone, though. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
And I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through. Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality just by existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
Thanks. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he's put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Me too. He was a lot of fun. Really easy to mess with. Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he? No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. If that's what you think is best, then that's what you think is best. I'm just along for the ride at this point. Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice? Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us. But let's talk. All of us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
Continue down the stairs.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
Sit with them. Hey. I never got the chance to talk to you before. You were taken away. Not you. You last time. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. A conversation with us then probably wouldn't have been very insightful.
Yeah.
That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
It's good to finally see you again. I don't think I want to be a god. What do you think of her? What she wants us to be?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers. We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you. It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about. I think that's the point. There is no worst part of us.
It's good to finally see you again.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
Well, none of this was even really fair for either of us.
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us. Is that not fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it? We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together, and we've cherished every second of it.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
What if we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore. It's the spirit of the thing.
Spite.
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you? Is that what you want?
Always wanted to leave with you, but I don't like being a god. I just want to walk through the cabin door as just you and me. Not knowing is exactly why I want it. We know everything out there, but we don't know this. I want this. It doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. I think this one.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you. Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Thanks for everything. Let's leave with the princess. It's quiet as you ascend. A comfort cry fills the space that used to be flooded with violence. The words, noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the science, electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see the tension in them. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore. They know this, yet they still are. Okay? And then they cross the room to the door outside. You follow their steps, their confident steps. Oh
We
my
can
god.
feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us. With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
Neither of us know what it's going to be like out there.
And that is why we're here. We can't wait to see it with you.
Slay the princess. Okay, I realized I'm going to do one more. I'm going to show you guys what I did when I played this with my fiance. So this will be it. I don't know if I'll be doing more episodes to get you guys want it, but this will be, you'll see what I did the first time. Let's go here. Go back. And we're going to appear to humanity. You speak about life and death and change, but that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me. Behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time.
Yeah, this was the time like we went with her, but instead of us crushing ourselves in the cabin, she puts us down and we both fell on our backs and died.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
It has always just been about us. Two people forced to hurt each other over again and again and again and again, but we don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. The sensation of bleeding and swelling
And I did this
and
one.
breaking and mending.
I did this one
Feel
before.
the shame of 100 deaths.
And you guys
and the
already saw
passion
this one,
you
so we're gonna skip
remember
it.
when-
Do you remember when we killed each other with such ferocious passion and death itself no longer set on our shoulders? It was beautiful. It was meaningless. Neither of us could ever win. It was unnecessary. We could have worked together to build something better. We didn't have to hurt each other.
But for us, that was better. For me, there was no better end. I lost myself in an artistry so profound that it lifted both of us into something greater. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you found me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us.
She was trapped down in the cage that time, shackles. We cut her out. The next time she was there, she was shackled more to her neck. We had to cut her head off because, no, she cut her head off. And then we took her head outside, and that's how this timeline ended.
Shared
just have to
skepticism
trust her.
blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality. A web of nerves, laid upon a web of nerves, laid upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
I think this is the first one we tried to kill her. Or we tried to go upstairs. Door was locked. Couldn't kill her. Then she came back and she was like a swamp monster.
You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave. And when the tapestry was undone, you struck at my heart.
And we stabbed her.
You saw me as a part of you to be excised. But in the desire for excision, you made yourself whole. Will you still be whole if you destroy me?
Of course I'll be. Because I destroyed you then. No. Continue to appear to her, Mandy. You're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for who I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine? You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
What do you think will happen if we leave? Okay, I'm ready to leave. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let you everything happen, say the princess. I was told there was enough of you and me, Slayer. I have to fight for a better world. Sorry, princess. If you're currently yourself, okay, I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else it can be than this. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Okay, we did this. How are you supposed to help? I thought the voices weren't allowed in here. I thought you died when I looked in the mirror. Which hero are you? We already did that. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where...
Let me do this, okay. I'm ready.
Let's go.
We did this. For old time's sake, it's just you and me. Let's enter the basement.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah, in this timeline, we didn't really trust her, but we didn't bring the knife either.
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
It's so good to finally see you again.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still. It feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
I'm sorry for all the times I've hurt at you.
Don't apologize. The first time we met, I ate you.
You did.
Really sorry about that. And I also think that it kind of outweighs anything you did to me. We both let things get a little out of hand. But we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that...
I don't think I want to be a god.
Me neither. It's so big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I am she as much as she is me. And all of us are both everything and also not everything. I had you there for a second, didn't I?
Just a second.
I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess, the one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you. And you're still real to me.
So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me Princess if you want. You know, you never told me your name.
I don't think I have one either.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Not hero? Oh well, quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
I don't know. We made it to the other side, and we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
What do you think of her? What she wants us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely, thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Take her hand in yours. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I wanted to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it is means it already did all this, okay? I think I like the first one. I've always wanted to leave with you.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Are you going to be okay alone?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Leave with the princess. Yep, our hands clasped together. You leave with the princess in the basement for one last time. Alright. Did this. And she crossed the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
I love you.
I love you too.
Slay the princess. Okay. So that's it. I don't think I'll be doing any more endings for this one. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna cut it somehow. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Play this game yourself. There's still so many endings. The storyline I did with you guys, a lot of stories I just never done. There's just like so many different paths and branches. It's crazy. But it's, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay rowdy.